Right guys, Yowie Chaser. Guess what? We have more breaking news, red alerts, news flashes all over the place. There's Yowies going off everywhere, guys, alright? That's all I can say. I don't know what's going on. It was quiet for so long, there was nothing. Now all of a sudden, boom, 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 Yowies everywhere. Alright, so if you've been watching all the videos, you will know that yesterday I put up a sighting from Doonan, Noosa. Here, I believe, I'm not sure, I believe the Yowie crossed here, okay? And ran into this bush, possibly, I would say, up to here. There's a mountain up there. And in that video I was saying, well, it was probably down here, because we get a lot of reports of Yowies in mangroves, probably getting crabs. I don't know. I don't know what they're eating in these mangrove swamps. I don't know. If someone can tell me what's in these lakes, we'll have a better idea. They could be just getting fish, who knows? Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go read this sighting. So it got sent to my group, and then I thought I'll let everyone know now because it's only been sent just like in the last 10 minutes. So I went into my YouTube channel. Hang on. Yep, I went into the YouTube channel and then I started reading the comments. So I'm going to read the comment that's left in here because it's a bit more detailed. Alright, it says, we live in Noosaville with lots of bush behind us onto a lake. Lots of evidence of yowies, tree breaks, knocking, koala-like calls, long dead grass, which looks like nests, long grass flattened. My son thinks he saw one yesterday after my dogs went crazy, like someone was at our gate. Other nights, a dog down the road goes crazy. Last night, my son made a yowie call. A Yowie-like call apparently, and it was like what I heard the other night. After my son did that, something walked through the bush, just taking everything in its way out. My dog was hiding inside. Other nights, my dogs look out the pool fence, freaking, with tails between their legs and staying quiet as dogs in the neighborhood go crazy. And one of my dogs grabbed my arm and pulled me inside. Lots of trees broken too high for anything else to break. Wow, that's full on. So yeah, dogs do that. They, like I've said in other videos, they can smell them. They know they're there. And yeah, we've heard of yowies just smashing through stuff before. Yeah, just keep the dogs inside. I would be, just in case the yowie gets upset. What else have we got? Yeah, what I want to know is if go and get some photos. If you see anything that looks like a nest, grab a photo and let us know. Like, send the photos. You can send them to Yowie Chaser. Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's full on. All right, so normally I don't read anything from this group, but because it's got to do with this, and we were just did that sighting here last night, but this one was 30 years ago, right? But if you look in here, if you look in the YouTube comments, it says this is from UFO Catalunya. I don't know how you say your name. There was a sighting from AYR at Weber Downs, which is very close to this one. So he was writing, this was the Doonan Noosa one, and he was just saying that there's one on the AYR site. So let's have a look. So here's Weber Downs or whatever it is. Weber Downs. I don't know. So this red thing's Noosaville. Goes a fair way, Noosaville. It's a big area, isn't it? So if you live in this area and you got dogs barking and going off, we want to hear about it. I'm just trying to look. I'm trying to work out where this place is. You'd have to think it's around here, but there's not many houses. There's these houses. Might live in the golf course. I don't know if this is part of Noosaville here. Oh, look, that's yeah, the whole lake's that Noosaville. So it could even be over this side, which is where there's more bush. You know, there's not as many houses. Tell you what, if I was a good guesstimator, and I'm pretty good, I'll be going here somewhere. Oh yeah, for sure. This is where it's happening, guys. She's happening around here. Sorry if I, or it could be here, this Weber Downs. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if it's in here, that'll be interesting, eh? If there's already been one there. And I was even saying it here the other night, like, where did it go to come in and get crabs? I want to know what's in here. What are they eating? Because yeah, it's funny. I watched this fishing show the other. I only watched it last night. My daughter's boyfriend goes, "Oh, have a look at these guys. They fish in the Brisbane River." Anyway, I started watching their videos, and they're walking around the mangroves grabbing crabs. That's cheating, man. Supposed to throw nets out to get them. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Anyone in Noosa, anywhere around this lake? Because we don't know which lake it is. It could be this lake, but they'd have to swim across the Tewantin River. They can do that part. They can probably. There's a bushland through here. They can go through there. That would bring them into here. This is where that hill climb thing is up here I was talking about in the last video. Yeah, all right. So that's it, guys. Let's hear some more stories about what's going on here. Hope and to that person, keep us updated, man. Let us know everything that's going on. What can I tell you? I don't know. You probably want to just listen outside and try and stay hidden from. Not that you can. They know where you are all the time. They're not retarded. But just have a listen. What could you do? I don't know. All right. I'll tell you what. We'll leave this one. We'll wait before we get some more info. We'll go read some comments. All right. 'Cause I see my mate Roscoe's been back. Roscoe, man, leave it alone, man. All right. Let's go and have a look, guys. Let's go over here. Let's go and have a look what we got. All right. Aussie 12. Like, watch their whole video. They make good bloody nachos too. It says, he's wrote, thanks, mate, for the shout out. We need to stealth camp beach me next. It's close to us. We want to do more of putting the baits out with the trail cam. Still don't know what we call, but definitely looks like a yowie. That has a sighting on the same path. We put the cameras up, so maybe the one he thought he seen was much bigger and grey. If it's out there, we'll find it. We'll find out. We're going to keep going back to this spot. Yeah, keep doing that. Maybe hide in the bush a bit more so people can't see you. I don't know. Just thought. I don't know. If you just go back there, let me know. I'll tell you where to go. All right. And then with old mate. Oh, this is David Reed. This is old mate. He lives down Canberra way. So he's the guy that I was telling you about. That's got another picture of he had his trail cam out. He left it. He's walked away. He's come back on a couple of days later. And when he went through his trail cam, he's got like a sight on. He's just got a tiny bit of a yowie's face, hair. That's what it looks like, guys. I've seen it. It seriously looks like a yowie side on, like just that one little bit of side. So that's like what the Aussie 12 have got. It's very similar. Mister, what do you call yourself, Mister King Hiking Fong? I don't know what you call yourself. Man, I don't know. Have you got that video on your channel? Put it up, man. Seriously, man, it's a yowie for sure. It has to be. So I know you had it in the group. I don't know what happened to it. It's probably still in there. I don't know, but just put it back up on your channel. I'll send everyone to your channel anyway, and everyone will go look, and you'll get all these subscribers. You might get one. I don't know. You might get two. No, it's decent, man. Put it back up. I like it. All right, what else have we got? We've got the signing. We've got normal is overrated. Checked out the video you recommended. Well worth a look. What was a very strange? Yeah, great coat. Yeah, they did. It's good, eh? Here we go. Here's me, mate. Look, I've had several sightings, but you only hear about them secondhand from the actual interviews I've done. Alright, so this is Roscoe, guys. You can email him anonymously if you like, mate. Better to share the story with someone in case someone else saw something similar, alright? Now, he's still upset, man. Right? He doesn't like me, man, because I banned him, guys. Alright, so his problem with me is I'm a Chocator train tracker. Oh, Roscoe. I know. Go into the bush to find them, record their locations, warn people, and push the predators back. Whoa, whoa. Yowie Chaser cannot acknowledge the basic fact of someone having more demonstrable knowledge than him, but thanks. Ross, okay. Let's do it now, Ross, okay? Is this what you want, mate? Yes, mate, you've got more tracking skills than me, mate, alright? You're the number one tracker. All right, I'm ranked 100. Okay, you're ranked number one. Are you happy? We've got that out now. You're way. You do look. I'll admit you got more knowledge than me, mate. Are you happy? I can admit it, man. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not here to prove to anyone, right, that I know everything about Yowies because I don't know nothing about them. No one does. Okay, you happy? The only thing I know, Ross, is I know where they are. Right now, you don't. Okay. I also know how they see trail cams, Ross. Okay, you don't. Everyone thinks it's IR. It's got nothing to do with IR. And when people find out, they're going to go, oh, I remember Yowie Chaser saying that. Maybe he does know something. Believe me, I know how they see him. And it's got nothing to do with IR. All right? I also know how to film them. It's a bit of work, but it can be done. So with all your tracking skills, Ross, none of that's going to help you, okay? You can go and do some more chalk top train tracking. I don't know. That's good, mate. Maybe we should meet up one day and you can take me out and show me all your skills, man. All right. And I'll say, look, Ross, this is where we go, mate. This is where they are. We don't need to track them or anything, okay? Because these things are that smart. They don't leave anything behind, okay? This is the thing, okay? That's why no one can find them, Ross. It's very hard to find them. You should know that. You're a tracker, man. Anyway, you're good for some comedy, man. I think you just want to be on the channel, don't you? You just want me to keep going. Roscoe's made another comment. I know that's what you're up to, man. Hey, that's all good. We'll keep calling you out, buddy. All right, let's go and see if there's any other comments. All right, guys. So I've got heaps of videos that I haven't put up, man. I've got probably another 50 videos, guys, that I haven't put up. I've got all the floods from Lismore. If you want to see them, just let me know and I'll post them up. So this was one. I was coming back from Lismore, and I've come out onto that road, and I'm thinking, shit, I don't want to turn around because there was no one on the road, man. Not until I got New Moolumbar, I started seeing they only just opened that road. I think I was the first car to come from the west, and then I seen a couple coming from Moolumbar. So there was some good landslides. All right, let's go read. I'll just read a couple of comments here. So the road to Moolumbar was completely written off by the big flood. The two-story Macca's Mall was completely submerged. I seen it, man. Believe me. The ridgeline opposite Nimbin Rocks had a landslide. We guess was over a kilometre wide. Jeez, I didn't know that. So that's good to know. The same area suffered drought for 7 years. While back, even the water table dried up a bit. A bit of difference, hey? Yeah, it's crazy, man. That was crazy, that flood. Geoengineering at its finest. I moved away from there recently. 3 floods in a row. I predicted perfectly just by watching what the planes were up to. 3 floods in a row just 2 days before a biblical flooding. I photographed 6 planes laying big fat stripes side by side. They flew in from the west, then turned north, dumped their loads along the coastline. There's your climate change, or whatever they choose to frighten the population this week. You know what, mate? I believe everything you say. And you know what? Oh man, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I remember driving through Nimbin. I used to see all these signs in the trees saying, like don't spray us, and oh, I forget what it used to say. There was all signs though everywhere in the trees, and I used to think, oh, they're all crazy. But I think I woke up when those planes crashed into the building. That's when I woke up. I started looking into stuff, and I was like, wow, this is full on. Anyway, guess what? The time's nearly up, guys. Everything's gonna be good. Anyway, we'll leave that for another time. Alright, I'm gonna post this video now, guys. Just remember, anyone, um, you know what's weird? You'll never believe me. It always seems like I'm got a story for everywhere I went, but no crap. Where's Doonan? Yeah, look at this. Now, the other day, I swear to God, right? I had to come up here. I've gone this way. The GPS took me this way, over this hill, guys. So if you live in this area, you'll know this is hilly. All right. Now I was in a truck and I didn't like it, and it was raining. It was a couple of weekends ago. It was pissed down, and I went here to one of those it's like a place where you can stay. What do you call them? Is it this one? The Manor? Was it that? Yeah, that's where I went in there. I'm pretty sure that's that's the place. Hang on, I'll have a look. Yep, that's the place. That's where I went. I didn't stay there. I just had to visit there for a bit. That's all. Weird, eh? So, but then when we left, I went, I'm not going back that way. That's painful. And I come down this way. Come down this way. I must have got onto this road. Oh, I did. Look, I got onto this road. Oh, how weird's that? Where was that other sighting? Hang on. I've come out there. So the other thing was up. Where's the golf course? There's the tip. So just up the road. So I must have come out here. And then there's a few big hills through here. And then got back onto the highway. Wow, that's trippy, eh? There's some nice places around there, some good hills too. Alright guys, I want to hear from anyone that lives on these lakes. Jeez, might be worth take the kayak. Can you put kayaks in around these lakes? Might have to go for a paddle. Because if I was going to look, I'd be looking up here. Take a little tinny up. Let's get rid of this red thing. Yeah, go up here in a little tinny or in here. But, alright, this is crazy. There's something around here that they like. Alright guys, cheers for watching.